Clash Royale's Q1 update has arrived, and players are, well, not happy. Apart from the seasonal shop, which has some questionable costs for rewards, this update didn't do much in terms of benefiting the overall player base. If anything, it damaged it, which has many players asking the big question: is Clash Royale dying, or will it die? And the simple answer is no. Well, at least not yet, because as bad as this update was, with the removal of certain rewards on the free and gold pass, as well as drastically modifying how casual modes are being played, the game still has a large active player base, apart from the section of the community advocating for this update to be revoked entirely. Needless to say, we have seen a large dip in the popularity and overall reputation of the game. I'm sure that the dev team's intentions were not to evoke such frustration and anger within the community. However, they should have at least known that the changes they were about to implement would spark such controversy. For starters, increasing the gold pass price by $1 and removing the rewards that players buy the pass for, the Book of Books and the Magic Coin. To be honest, I'm not sure whose idea this was. If they were planning on increasing the price of the gold pass, they should have just kept the Book of Books and the Magic Coin part of the pass and added the seasonal tokens to justify an increased cost. Secondly, the Diamond Pass should not cost $12 for what you are getting. Unfortunately, I think they created this tier to declare it more value than the new Gold Pass, but not the old one. I think they removed the Book of Books and Magic Coin because they had the intention of creating a higher cost tier, and to do that and be able to faithfully say it's more value, they would have to remove the items that made the original Gold Pass so valuable. So technically yes, the Diamond tier is more value than the updated Gold Pass tier, but not the original Gold Pass tier. The book would allow you to level up champions easily, whereas now to do so, you would have to purchase the Diamond tier, and that would only give you one champion card, in comparison to possibly 20. The next thing that I would like to discuss is the season tokens, which cap at 1,000 each day. I think that this cap should be increased by at least double so that players can get more rewards. An emote alone is 8,000 tokens, which means that you would have to play for 8 days and accumulate all 1,000 tokens each day just to get one emote. To me, this is way too much for what you are getting. Now, moving on to casual modes. This was the big issue with the update in my opinion. I personally believe that they shouldn't have removed the party button, and evidently not moved those modes to the events tab. Instead, they should have just made the events tab challenge based, with the addition of the seasonal themed special modes, like super cards or spawner challenges. They could have just made those special modes infinite entries for all players, without having to adjust how 1v1 and 2v2 casual modes are played. Instead, they decided to move all casual modes to the events tab, and remove the ability to gain crowns and chests from wins. This then eliminated the option to gain extensive progress if you were a casual player per se, making competitive modes like Ladder and Path of Legends the only way to accumulate chests. This was a big L for Supercell in my opinion, and should be revoked or else the game will forever be changed, and unfortunately, not in a good way. But that's the good thing, these changes are reversible. They removed the books from the pass and all they have to do is add them back. They removed the ability to gain crowns and chests from casual games, add it back. And they increased the gold pass by $1. Reverse it, it's that simple. I'm sure that the Clash Royale team has seen the backlash that this update has caused and can't faithfully move forward without addressing the issues and adjusting the features accordingly. In conclusion, the game has definitely hit a rough patch. But like it did in the past with Clan Wars 2, Champions, and Level 14, it recovered. Somewhat. Moving forward, if the Clash Royale team makes the much needed changes to Pass Royale and the casual modes, then I think most of the community's concerns will dissipate. However, with Level 15 and Dark Elixir card powers on the way, Clash Royale's issues may just be commencing.